You think that works? Maybe? Hopefully. Oh, let's see if it works. Hey, I'm Centipede here, and today we're going to be live streaming. Let's get my window mode working. There we go. So currently, this map I'm working on is a remake of this map up here. Oh yeah. This map up here is like my first map I ever made, so I'm remaking it for Genesis Prelude, which is my WAD I'm working on. Um, yeah, this is the layout, and okay, basically the area I have designed so far is this opening area. So yeah, here, here. Yeah, this area looks underwhelming. And in the remake, it looks somewhat, and we also have this room. In the remake, we have something more like the likes of. So these maps have the interesting distinction of kind of being like straight up dumb, yeah, to play. So yeah, that's the weird thing with them. I'm wondering, wondering what I can do so far with this area. Okay, anyways. Okay, so what's my first course of action? Honestly, we're just gonna bevel these corners. I have the CC4 com the Community Chest 4 texture pack installed on this WOD because it's used on the other maps, but because this is a map based on a map that uses stock Doom 1 textures, I won't be using it. Unfortunately. Shouldn't be too bad either way. Why the hell is that a thing? Okay, so lower your textures. Okay, so if we can keep the textures pretty low, we should be pretty good. I will be actively playing these maps as I am testing them, but honestly, should be pretty light work. Gotta remember I lower on these sometimes. Okay, anyways, we probably want this to be like 256 tall. No particular reason, I just feel like it's a good height for anything. Do shit some 128s. Why the fuck is this room like this? Just realized that. Room is uneven, to say the least. Where the fuck is it? You don't want a bit of a height difference because I know this is supposed to be like rock, right? Like brown rock to simulate the other room. Yeah. You come in from here. There we go. This map isn't too complicated to remake. It's just gonna be a lot of hoopla and rebuilding. The original map isn't like in the worst shape. It's alright. Not particularly good either. It suffers from literally being someone's first map. What else is there to? Oh, some shit with this. What can we do now? Okay, so basically, okay, I need to turn up a bit more. Okay. Anyways, okay, so let's consider the following. So fuck the wait, what the fuck is with this? Oh yeah, 'cause that's three. Okay, yeah, basically. Okay, so that's a pretty fucked up thing. I'd say. Okay. And here we need to rise a good amount. How the fuck did that work in this map then? The original. That was this scent in her. How bad was? Dang it, the original like. Oh yeah, look at this verticality. Oh yeah, this is 3D right here. Jesus Christ, man! I barely even used the third dimension in this map. Map is flat ass can be. Use of the third dimension is the fucking stairs. Yeah, this random ass tall ass sector. Oh yeah. There were some great ideas in Snap, and they're all. No more questions. No more questions. I need to get rid of some of these cagos. They make this fight too complicated because there's way too much shit. What the fuck? One, two. I'll leave some of the Panamontos though. Okay. The fight should be a bit more nerfed now. Hopefully. One, two. One, two. Two. I could do in threes. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yeah, we could do in threes. Threes. I always feel like doing the in threes is awkward, but I mean, everything about this map is awkward. Okay, so we keep on mapping, we keep on designing this area, and hopefully it doesn't look like a rudimentary piece of shit. Hopefully, hopefully. But you gotta be hopeful about your doom levels. So, floor 404, floor. Blaze pit, I need this! Okay, anyways. The fuck happened here? Two. Okay, anyways. Are we giving all here? I was like doing in twos, so like two steps instead of one step. I don't know. I feel like two steps are the sweet spot because like three steps looks like you're fucking jumping from platform to platform, and one step looks like, yeah, that's barely even a jump. And what about like half step? Someone might say like move in that by 1 pixel. Who the fuck is doing that? Not use the damn teleporter texture. Oh yeah, I used this stupid ass this texture. I mean, it's not a bad texture, but I'm not keeping that in the final design. Um, the main difference is wanting to make this map more in line with my like actual like final map designs. So like basically, so for Genesis Prelude, a lot of the ideas like good looking short maps. Of course, that's not really possible if maps that have like 500 enemies and are like, what the fuck is this room? What the fuck is this room? Like, you see the issue? And then there's like this room. There's a monster block in land if here. There's absolutely no threat. Okay, that's not the original. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, this is all shifted like slightly. Surprisingly enough, this is a surprisingly tough map to remake. Okay, we need our acid pool. I moved this room from like instead of like random here like in the corner. This is the dumbest fucking design ever. It's underrated how bad it is. Also, these doors aren't even marked. Yeah, this map is an underrated beacon and bad map design. Like what? This final area is fucking horrible. This isn't tagged, but I mean this one doesn't need to be tagged, but this one does because this one it opens through a lever over there. So there's one behind you. Anyways, okay. Let's keep on pushing with the first part. Okay, so we want to lead it to up here, right? So basically in this map, I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist in the original. We take this bland ass sausage hallway, get out here, and we're back here. But this door also opens, so access this area, go here, go to this hideous room. Go here. This fight is not being kept in this condition. Fuck that. Go here, teleport back into the gray room. From the gray room, go clear this hallway. Bam, 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 bam. This fight, there used to be a cyber demon here for no good reason. I actually include that in this build. This mess. We clear out these following hallways. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah. Jersey-based Doom. Go down here. This room was already cleared out when you were doing this operation earlier. Go here. This is a fake wall here. Your nice two barons. Go up here. This is the final area. Um, Fight these chodes. The BFG is optional. On the BFG, you go here. This is a, a this is a passable middle texture. So I don't know why the fuck that's even there. You go here. You go here. Bam, slaughter. Bam. There's your obligatory cyber demon. You get your BFG. Bam, bam, bam. Everything's dead. You can walk out. Bam. You go here to this room. Actually, don't look half bad. I mean, for my first map, it don't look half bad. Today it doesn't look that good. This room. You go up here, bam, 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 or bams. Go down here, then we're in the final area. I was explaining earlier. Go here, bam, bam. Revenants in the closets, bam. Then you go here, bam. A lot of monsters, bam. Final area, bam. 3 monsters, and you're finished. So this map isn't a whole lot of order operations. There ain't much to do, but you still got to redesign it. Also, I'm not keeping a lot of these curved hallways. Why the fuck are these hallways curved? Not even good kind of curves. They're like really shit. They're the jobs. Okay, anyways. Okay, so what we are gonna do is make a giant like circle, right? We're gonna block off the middle area, so we're gonna leave 5, right? What the fuck am I gonna do with an 8-sided circle? Let's go 32. 32 is that sweet spot, I think. Unless it chooses to break again, that'd be horrible. Okay, it's 128. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, 32. This room isn't even symmetrical. Okay, okay, fuck you. That circle isn't even symmetrical. Okay. Holy shit. Might be sick. Okay, how much is that? 320? That should be enough walking space. All things considered, okay? Okay, anyways. Okay, make a sector here. Then like J. There we go. Delete that, delete that. Bam. There's absolutely no space from the wall either. Okay, man. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want the space from these walls and these floors to be equal, so we need 5, right? Yeah. Okay. J. Okay. Did I not use the silver step texture? Seriously? I guess. Yeah, so the rules that I'm stuck to the default textures. Which aren't great, but they are what they are. Anyways. The original, it was just, what was it? Was it more acid roof? No, it was just silver floor above it. I mean, I guess it was the verticality rule. Basically, I can't. But I'll try creating as much verticality with the few shapes I've drawn. Okay, well, honestly, I'll just have a sky view here. That's the best thing I can do for myself. So you know how that room was silver in the original version? Fuck that. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna like some metal textures here so we know where to distinguish it from. Yeah, I guess stop textures also work. So bam, bam, and we're good. Yeah, instead of silver, I'm just gonna use the gray tech base textures. They look less terrible. Terrible. I really wish I didn't have a runny nose right now. I sound like I could be made fun of really easily. Damn, this sucks. I have no idea why I'd make the roof even remotely. I mean, I could. I could. Oh yeah, I forget. That is so out of place. It's not even funny anymore. What the fuck is with that texture? I used the other rock texture so much. Which is fair. I forget this texture exists. Looks a whole lot nicer. It's a shame I like my doors connected to some tech base. Why would the fuck would they be doors if they weren't? Okay. Anyways. Okay. So always some bullshit with this one. Always some bullshit. I guess. Yeah, it works. Why not? So we're gonna over decorate this door, I guess. And we could just leave it like that. I mean, there wouldn't be much of an issue if I did. The problem with these maps is that they're kind of like complicated to work on. Okay, there we go. So we need door yellow because there's two yellow doors in this area, right? So yeah, your obvious yellow door. Did I not use the blaze doors in this map now? God damn it, man. Okay, here's the blaze doors. To indicate the importance of that door. Okay, new tag 17, and this teleports tag 18, so 97. Okay, keep on pushing with this thing, because honestly, at this point, I'm bored. Okay, so let's keep on going. So how do we want to decorate this area? Because the main problem with the original area is that it looked kind of like terrible. Okay, let's fucking go. Okay, we actually want like the area to look mildly decent, so go some 24 textures, why not? Okay, so go. So we have a 48 difference. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Now it's gonna be our beams. Okay. Anyways. Okay, actually that might be a bit too good, honestly. We line these up. I need like a live streaming playlist of like Doom songs. This is fucking silent. And I don't feel like talking too much. Probably wants to leave it off here and just like play my music in my headphones. So that might be the best idea. Turn down the light here. I'm doing this so I can like have like an idea of why the hell I made every decision I did during this one. But I think I'll answer all those questions when the time comes. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.